Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to Ras Tarot. If this is your first time coming here, welcome. I hope you find comfort, clarity, or whatever it is that you are looking for in my channel. Some answers to your questions, or you just want to find a safe place for you to calm your mind, because I do use a lot of tarot videos to help myself sleep, so maybe some of you also do the same thing. So for today, because I feel like a lot of people out there wanting me to focus more towards a love reading. If you want me to do more of like a general or career based reading, you can put your requests down below in the comment box, because if not, yeah, I feel like my videos are always receive more views when I do a love reading rather than a career based on whatnot. So maybe, yeah, I'm coming back with another love reading, and I will be saying on what's your next love story would be, what kind of a person you will be with, and what kind of a story you will have with this person, how you two will meet, and stuff like that. Maybe they're the one. I will also use a monology card, an oracle card, for more clarity in your reading. And just like usual, I have 3 piles here that you can choose from. Pile 1 with the green disfigured heart. I'm so bad at drawing, so yeah. And pile 2 with the purple heart, and pile 3 with the orange heart. You don't really have to think about the like philosophies between heart colors, like green is only for friends, or like purple is only for what. Just like pick whichever that feels calling the most to you. If you're done, you can check the timestamp down below in the description box, and we can start with your reading. Let's start with pile 1 first. Hello, pile 1. If you chose this disfigured green heart, then this reading is for you. If this is your first time coming here, don't forget to subscribe and like my video, because your small support means a lot to me. And it also making me sure on, because I want to make the reading that people needs the most, and I feel like if there's no one in my community, I couldn't really make a reading based on anyone's request, right? And also, for those of you who are new here, I am an intuitive reader. I don't read card reverse, so when the card comes out in reverse, I will flip it. For some of you, pile 1, I feel like you are not really in a good place right now. I don't know. Oh. Okay. Let's start with this first. So we have the Judgment, Queen of Wands, and 2 of Cups. I feel like pile 1, for most of you, you already have someone in mind. Right now, you already think about someone. So maybe you, or for most of you, I feel. For most of you, I feel like you already are close with someone right now. Not intimately close, but more like friendly close. But you feel like this person is pretty much potential to be your future partner. But you're kind of confused if you really want to make this person your partner or not. For those of you who doesn't really understand who this is, that doesn't really like make a conscious decision on if they want to be with this person on or not, if you haven't realized yet who this person is in your circle, I'm just going to tell you that for most of you this is your close friend. So someone that that have known you for a pretty long time. Not a long time like years, maybe for like 1 2 years, 6 months the least. For most of you, this is just someone that often see you at work or at school. They will just like they spend a lot of time with you, but not intimately so. So you don't really meet out of the occasional things. So you just meet because you have some kind of a an activity where you both are in it. So yeah, whether you like it or not, you will see this person on your daily basis. But I feel like for most of you, you already realize that this person might be into you. They're the one that they're showing things first, that are giving you small hints. But for most of you, I feel like the hints are so subtle, they don't really want to show that they have certain things for you. This person is someone that is very bubbly, very cheerful, very friendly, and very witty with their humor sense. But when they are working, they're very, very serious and they couldn't be bothered while they're working. So it's like for them, it's like two separate lives. When they are not working, they are very cheerful, they're very bubbly, they're very easy to talk to, they are very they joke a lot. But when they're at work, they will be very focused on what they're doing, so they're not going to joke as much as they do when they're not working. But for some of you, this person might still be themselves when they're working. Not really that talkative, but they will still like joke around, tease you when you both are working or studying or doing this project together. And yeah, I said that this is you that's a little bit confused on whether you want to step into this relationship or not, because by the judgment here and then the Queen of Wands next to it, I feel like it the decision is on your hand, because they're already waiting halfway. It's you that have to meet them there. You're still waiting like here while they're already here in the middle. So if you really want this relationship, you just need to get closer to them. But you're kind of not sure if this is the right time. If this doesn't happen yet, pile one, this will happen in the future. But yeah, I feel like this is not a far future. Maybe the longest that you have to wait for this to come is around 3 months. 1 to 3 months. If it's not coming yet, if you don't realize it yet, you will soon. And yeah, so this is the part where you have to make the effort, because they already do. Maybe you don't realize that they already are waiting for you halfway, because their hints are so subtle. But I heard that for some of you, you turn down their date in fights, or dinner in fights, or anything. They've tried to make it clear that they're into you, but you kind of turned it down, but not intentionally. So not because you don't like them or stuff. It's just because you don't maybe their schedule doesn't fit with yours. So maybe when they are free, you still have works to do, and vice versa. but they kind of take it to heart. They kind of feel like they have to step back a little and give you some room. That's why you feel like there's no one approaching you right now because they're waiting for you to give them the green light. They because they For some of them, they feel like you turn them down because you don't like them, because you're not into it, because you don't want this to progress into that kind of relationship. So I feel like if you really want this relationship, I want you have to make it clear that actually you're fine with them, that actually you're comfortable with them. And on the other side, for some of you also, you feel like this is no time for you to distract yourself, especially for those of you that are meeting this person at work. You don't want to like have this kind of career ex romance kind of type. You don't want the two of those words colliding together. You don't want to date your workmates because I don't know. For some of you, yeah, for some of you, you want to, for some of you, you want to take things slow. You want to really know this person. You want to get through this dating step from 0 to 10. You want to like go through with a friendly chat over coffee first, and then you went on to dinner, and then maybe you will take the dinner to home, play games together, and then you maybe want to take to go on holiday with this person together. It's like you want to enjoy every step and process that you can have with this person. But because this person is someone that you meet at work, you feel like the progress is going to move very, very fast, and it's not the pace that you want. You don't want to be rushed with this one because you don't want to make a mistake. But for most of you, it's because you are very, very wow, there are a lot of messages coming through. you you feel like you are very, very, you are progressing very smoothly on your job right now. Your inspiration is coming through. Your ideas are being accepted. You are very close to promotion or getting what is it that you want in your job. Maybe you are close to graduating if you're still at school or a college student. Uh, and you're scared that dating someone, knowing someone with that kind of slow process that you want will give you a setback in your smooth operation. Smooth operator, maybe you should listen to that song. It was Smooth Operator by, I forgot who sang. It goes like that. Smooth operator. Just try to find a song. But I see pile one. You don't have to be too scared on whatever I'm saying just now, because at the end here we have the Two of Cups, which means that you both will reach this agreement somehow. I don't know why. I don't know how, but it's more like I you will develop friendship first with this person, obviously. So you will eventually realize that you can go through this slow process while you're working, but it happens without you actually realizing that it happens. It's just uh, it's just you don't, well, usually when we are trying to like make clear of a situationship, sometimes we will make plans, right? But this is something that feels like is happening coincidentally. But you can feel that the more you spend time with this person, you're getting more and more comfortable with them. You're getting much more understand you I'm sorry, you understand this person better, and you also feel like this person understand you so well. You guys can talk so smoothly. What is it with you guys and smooth? It keeps on appearing on my head. It's like you both don't even have to try to attract each other. You both will still be attracted to each other. And it's not attracting like attracting with physical appearance, with flirts and stuff. It's because when you guys connect with each other, when you guys are talking about something with each other, it feels like you don't have to think about what you want to say. You just things just you just spit things out without you having to think too much about if it's fine for you to say this or not. Will you offend them if you say this or not? Things are just so easy with this person, and you don't even feel like you are flirting with them. But I feel like pile one, there will be one time when you both hang out in someone's house, so it's either yours or them, or you are in some kind of a sleepover, big sleepover with a lot of other people, but then they slept first and you both still hang out, watching movies or gazing the stars. um I don't know. It's not clear. It's not coming through clear to me. But they will say something that suddenly makes you feel like they can be more. They will provide you with this sense of nervousness. You will suddenly feel your heart racing just because they say these words. And what words I cannot say because I don't know. It doesn't come true, but I see it. I can see them. I can see you both sitting in front, like on the sofa, snuggling uh, under the same blanket, and or sitting on a on a patio. I don't know how to say that. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to say that. English is not my first language. Um, uh yeah, sitting there, sitting on the back patio patio. I don't know how to say that. And then look into the stars, and then they will tell you some kind of a story, a legend, joking here and there, and then they suddenly will smile at you and say these words. And exactly at that moment, you will feel like you're in a movie. You will feel like, god dang it. And I feel like after that happens, everything will not be the same anymore. We will not feel the same. You cannot look at them just as friends anymore. Let us see. Yeah. So we have the strength, and we have the three of swords. Oh. Then we have the five of swords. Alright, with the strength and the three of swords here side by side, I feel like pile one, for some of you, you're still struggling with past breakup. So maybe you just broke up with someone. For some of you, it's a serious relationship that has been going on for at least 5 years, 3 to 5 years. I heard it's something that you feel like it will go until you die. It will be that serious until you both can form family, or at least be something more, be with each other forever. But then something happened, they broke your heart, and you have trust issues with person now, with other people now. But for most of you, I feel like this is something that have happened all long before. So like it was already 1 year after that happened. 8 months to 1 year after you broke up. But still, I mean, we cannot really go through our trauma that easily. I understand. And well, people do say when you're heartbroken, the best medicine is another person. It's another person that you can love. But this doesn't necessarily proving that word is true. This is more like this person will feel more like a friend rather than a lover at first. At first, before that sleepover happened. So maybe because also you feel like you're not ready for relationship because of this this heartbreak that you felt. But with this person, you kind of forget everything. But rather than forgetting, this person will help you go through your trust issues. So they will be, rather than saying forcing, they will be guiding you into talking about it with them, so you can go past all this pain that you still feel until now. So they will be like, walk me through it. What's hurting you the most? What's your fear right now? What are you scared of? Do you think I could be like that in the future? And then after that, there will be endless of deep talks happening here and there. But this person will always have the wisest answer to your problem. They will be giving you strength. They will be they will help you heal this wound. Rather than helping you, they will be opening your mind so you can heal a lot faster. You can gain a lot more control on yourself and win back the passion that you once have. If you see the mood board of the cards, you can see that you went through this purple to yellow to green. So technically speaking, it's more like you went into something that's I see purple as something that can contain a lot of passion, but more like sexually. I'm so sorry if there are some that are underage here, but yeah, I feel like it's something that's sexually passionate, but not that kind of thing. It could be something. It could be some. How to explain? It doesn't have to be something matured. It's just passion where you are in love with someone and you. Mm, I don't know how to explain it, guys. I don't know how to explain it. Just passion, okay? And the yellow one is something that's warm and cheerful, happiness, and the green is pure love. So, um, yeah, it will feel like that. So it's maybe you first will feel like you are attracted physically with this person, and then they will make you happy. So you feel like, okay, this is someone that will be my best friend. But then something happened that turns your feelings towards them into love. And you can see here that at first it's just pure yellow friendship, and then painted with some kind of purple here and there, and then you turn into purple, and then here we have the balanced amount of purple and yellow. So you can like just like make your own conclusion to that. Yeah. And I feel like for some of you, you will try to lean on this person 100% because I mean well. nothing will happen that smoothly without any trouble. So maybe you will feel like you will lean 100% towards this person, but then it kind of give you some kind of setback into your healing, and then you will realize that it will take your own willpower to heal, and not 100% to this person. Maybe they can help you, but they cannot heal you. So there might be one time when you feel like you get this sense of false win, where you feel like you already healed and ready for the relationship, but then something happened and your trust issue is coming back and ruin you right on the face. But then your person realize that you have been leaning on them for healing, so you will it's there's nothing to be worried about with this person. This person is someone that is very patient, someone that is very forgiving, for forgiving, someone that's very wise, mature, and calm on every kind of situation. They will rarely like lose their patience or lose like losing composure over something. There's someone that is very rather than saying smart, this is someone that is very, they they are not easily shaken by things. So even things are so dire for them, they could still keep a uh, cool head and think through before they speak. Let's pull one or two cards of your oracle so we will see. A fiery climax approaches. So yeah, I told you that it's not going to happen too long after you found this video. Prosperity lies ahead. So if you feel like you won't find another love that could give you happiness, you're wrong. It will happen. Eventually this too shall pass, but yeah, it's your own fate. I just said faith, God. I just said faith, and I haven't even seen the card. And then they say, have faith in your dreams. Yeah, maybe like that's it. For the time stamp, we have full moon in Aries, new moon in Taurus, and waxing crescent moon. So because this is timeless, you can just search by yourself when will the full moon in Aries will happen. Yeah, and you can check like how far it is from you. All right, pile of one. I think that's the only thing that I can say to you. Good luck with your love life, because I am too still single. And don't forget to subscribe and like this video. As I said, it meant a lot for me. Hope you find clarity and answer in my video and some comfort maybe. Thank you so much. If you have joined my tribe, I will keep on giving you the best that I can do and deliver these videos to you. Thank you so much for your support, Pile 1. See you on another video. Bye. Hello, Pile 2. For those of you who chose this purple heart, then this reading is for you. It's very tiring, the first pile. I don't know why. I hope this pile is just like a little bit more cheerful than the first. So welcome. If this is your first time on my channel, don't forget to subscribe and like my video if you like it. If you don't like it, then it's okay. Then you can check my other video. If it doesn't resonate, maybe you can try to see another video, check another pile. And also, if this is your first time, I'm going to introduce myself first. I am an intuitive reader, and I don't read cards in reversal. So when the card came out reverse, I will flip it back up. Sometimes there are messages that are not shown in the card that I could receive. I don't know. I don't want to call myself psychic, but when my intuition is really great, when I am just like in the top condition, sometimes there are weird messages that will come through. Okay, so yeah, we will see what next love story that you will have, and I will also describe what kind of a partner that you will meet and how you meet. Maybe you have met them. So here we have the Empress, we have Chariot. Whoa, we have, wow, okay, three major arcanas. Mm, wow, this, I feel like pile 2, for most of you, you are still progressing towards the end of a chapter in your life. For example, maybe you are on your way to graduating your school, your study, or maybe you are on your way on adapting into your new workplace or making your new business, uh, trying to gain that stability in life, that balance in life. And I feel like this moment will happen when you are just about to reach that balance in life. Either after you gain this balance and abundance that you want, or right before, so this person will go along your journey on gaining this abundance in life. Yes. Alright, but with the Empress here on the first card, I'm so sorry, because you cannot see me, right? Sometimes when I read the cards, when the cards like came out, when I open the spread, I will not look at my card because it kind of distracting me from the messages that are coming through. So yeah, sometimes I don't realize what's on the table. But yeah, with the Empress here as the first card, I feel like pile one, I mean pile two, uh, for most of you, this will happen after you gain the balance that you want. So maybe after you graduate, after you adjust with your work life, after your business is stable. But I want to remind you that there is another message that come through. For some of you, you feel like after you gain this balance, you can finally live like in a straight line. So you feel like you're climbing a mountain right now, that you have to progress each and every day, trying to make yourself better, trying to level up your business, your career, yourself, your study. And you feel like once you gain this balance, your stability, you feel like you can just like rest and enjoy the rest of your day. But the thing is, it's not like that. I'm so sorry to say, but I feel like this is not something that I have to ask for forgiveness to you, because once you regain this balance, once you regain this, once you get this stability, you will be so much more appreciated by people. So I doubt that you will have the time to rest and enjoy your day, but it's more like you'll be busy, but you will be very, very happy with what you're doing. So, for example, if you're graduating, there will be a lot of offers that come towards you, wanting you to work in their company, their place, helping them with their job. A lot of good offer with a lot payment too. I mean, because they can see how much you worth because you've been working very, very hard before this. And if you are already working, maybe you will receive a lot more offer, like projects to handle. If you have a business, you will have a lot of clients coming through. But what you have to know is that once you reach that kind of stage, the thing is you have to keep on doing maintenance so you don't lose any of this offer. But the thing is, doing maintenance is much harder than just climbing into the top. Yes, maintaining things are much harder than trying to level things up. If you haven't know about that, I'm just going to tell you that. And this person will be coming towards you in those kind of moments. Maybe because you're very, very happy, so you appear much more attractive to people. So sorry, it's so loud out there, because so I'm going to like pause and play the video because I don't want you to keep on listening to those noisy people outside. So with the Empress here, I feel like for some of you, you don't really have much confidence in yourself right now. Rather than confidence, confidence like loving yourself, wanting to be pretty, not loving your how you look. Rather than that kind of confidence, it's the confident of not being able to reach success. I feel like for most of you, you have been through so much failures before, so you feel like you have this sense of doubt in your own abilities. But I feel like you have what it takes to go through this. You just need to go the length. You just need to keep on doing that consistency, keeping yourself consistent, keeping the quality that you have consistent, trying to grow and trying to fix yourself to the best that you can be. And believe me that one day you will actually reach that place that you want. You will eventually reach the top. Just believe in yourself first and keep on learning, keep on growing, because Rome wasn't built in a day. And I feel like I have to say that there's this saying that be loyal and be faithful to small things, and God will give you greater things to trust to your hands. And I feel like that's what that you have to hear right now, pile 2. I'm so sorry that it's not about your love story, but yeah, it comes true. So maybe for some of you, there are some of you that need to hear that right now. And once you are able to understand that, once you are able to reach the top and actually realize that you have what it takes to do whatever that you want, things will progress a lot faster than you think it will progress later. So I'm just going to warn you that things will be very, very busy. You have to keep up with the pace. They cannot keep up with you. So you have to be the one that adapt with everything that's evolving around you. That's why I told you to uh keep on building yourself up, keep on learning, because once you are reaching this place, you will be too busy on studying. You will be too busy on trying to like evolve yourself. You have to be very, very innovative if you're in a business. I heard a lot of you are in this business. You're self-employing, you are creating a small business by yourself. Remember that you have to stock a lot of innovation that you can use in the future once you are in this place, because you will have to keep on innovating in order for you to move forward. And here with the moon, I feel like you will reach this phase of, because I feel like for some of you, pile 1, you still doubt yourself even though you are already on top. It's just what I could say to you is just that you have to be able to be very selective on people that you want to keep around, because all right, let me tell you about your love story, because that's what our own focus right here, right? I feel like this person will be attracted to you because you are very on your own power. You know how to use your power. You know what you're good at, and you know how to use it to your own advantage. And they want to like I feel like for some of you this is business partner. For others of you, this is someone that will help you build this business, build a career, build your study, build whatever it is that you want to reach on top. And this person is someone that you will know through the circle. For most of you, it's job. You will know this person. For some of you that's work in the creative industry, I feel like I just got this a very specific message, so not for all of you, this is very specific. For some of you, you might be an artist, someone that is producing some kind of a video movie. You might be a dancer, choreographer, or a director, art director. And then this person will be someone that works with you like with the cameras, so a videographer or an editor. And they will be very, very interested by how your mind works, or how crazy good of a person you are, so that you are attracted to keep on working with you. But I feel like that develop into something more than just friendship. And this person is someone that will encourage you to keep on going the length, because they see what you're capable at. They see how good you are and they believe in you. They believe that you can actually go much further than this. So this person is someone that will help you keep up with the pace, and this person will also try to remind you about these people that are trying to use you only for their own benefit, so they might be ruining your job. I really suggest that you be selective on who you trust with your confidential information. Like, confidential could also mean like this future innovation that you are about to create. Don't really tell everyone like, hey, I'm thinking of making this in the future, how do you think about that? I'm sorry. I feel like you don't need to do that. It's better for you to ask your own opinion, or maybe like make some kind of a survey anonymously without you knowing who answered the survey. Or if you want to ask for what is it called, for advice, I suggest you ask someone that is not close to you, some stranger. And you should ask the advice without actually making things clear that it's going to be your future innovation. So asking advice is a yes. Trying to tell people what your business plan is a no-no. All right. And this person will always watch your back. This person is someone that is very very loyal, and they are very very logical, so they won't be easily swayed by this emotional approach that people are trying to use on you. For some of you, you're an empath, someone that could very much relate with how people feels, and yeah, people use that to their own benefits. So I don't want to say that you should stop being an empath, but you should try to separate and give a line to yourself. This is work and this is personal feelings. So, yeah, you can trust, but you have to trust yourself more than you trust others. And we have the Seven of Swords. We have the Four of Pentacles. Oof. You have okay, pile 2, I feel like this is not something that will happen in a blink of an eye, so you're not going to progress that fast with this person. This person will walk alongside you for a very very long time, just as a business partner or a friend. And okay, all right, I see it now. For some of you, you will this person will develop into a greater business partner. So maybe you're the CEO, they're the co-CEO kind of stuff. And I feel like deep talks will happen, but it's not according to your plans. So deep talk happen, but it happens out of the blue, and you don't even realize that you are like trying to tell this person more about yourself, what kind of a person you are, what's your demons, what's your weakness. It's just coming out spontaneously. But this person is also a great listener. They like when you do that, and they will also try to keep things balanced. So when you tell them your weakness, they will also tell you their weakness, just to make things balanced and make you sure that they won't use your weakness as a leverage, because you also hold on to their weakness, right? Because this is business, you have to think about that too. And for some of you, this will be no, not for some of you, this is for most of you. This will be a very very hard and a lot of struggles happening inside your journey with this person, pile 2. You have to be very very strong, you have to be very very grounded by yourself. Don't forget that this person will always help you, but only if you ask them. Because I feel like for most of you, you will bottle things up because you're scared that you will be a burden to people. But the thing is, pile too, there are no humans that could live by themselves. You should help and get help if you need one. You have a lot of insecurity, and you keep on trying to do everything by yourself that you will tire yourself out of it. But I feel like this is something that you don't really have to worry about too much. You just need to learn to trust yourself and to trust others, but the right person. And this person will make you feel like you can trust them. They will always be there for you, but yes, it will not be too clear that they are very trustable. What's the word? They can be that they can be trusted unless you ask for help first. Once you ask for help, or maybe you can like warn them and say things like, it's hard for me to ask for help, so if you see that I am in pain, that I am struggling, please offer helps. Because for most of you, this person is pretty dense. They are not going to like very very they couldn't really catch the situation that clearly, so you have to tell them by words. But once you say that to them, I feel like they will be keeping watch on you closer, so they will be offering a lot of help on the way. And this will develop into something that's really great, business wise and love wise. This will when I say a long time, pile two, this is a very very long time, but I feel like this could be the one. I don't think you will go through the stage of being boyfriend and girlfriend, or girlfriend and girlfriend, boyfriend and boyfriend, suit your need. Uh, this might go straight to marriage or something more serious than that, or just like living together, suit your needs. And this business will also grow into something very very big that could help a lot of people, that could earn you a lot of fortune that's enough to pay for your grandchildren's grandchildren. But I feel like this is in a form of business, so you can like give the business down to your kid, to your kids, to your kids, if you want to have kids, or if you want to adopt. For some of you, I see you adopting two kids, one boy and one girl. Not all of you, just very specific. Yeah, and this will be a business that you do until you grow old. For some of you, this is something that relate into a shop, somewhat some kind of a home shop, but will evolve into a bigger store that you will open for public. And this person will always still be there beside you, with you, walking along the way. They're very very loyal, they're very very humble, they're very smart and very wise. All right, let's open your oracle cards and see where this is going. This is very very tiring. Work through your fears. Yes. Ugh. What I said before, you're doubting yourself. Your dreams need a practical plan. And a fiery climax approaches. So I feel like pile two, yes, this is just repeating what I said. So you have to need a plan, but a long-term plan, because this is not going to be something that that you can go through for 1 week and then you let it go. You have to keep on putting your hands there and working through it one by one, each day by day, until you can be comfortable enough to just sit back and enjoy your hard work. But this, I feel like this is the most important thing. Work through your fears first. But yeah, if you feel like you're about to give up because things are too hard, I suggest you hang in there. A fiery climax approaches. Work hard, but don't hesitate to ask for help. And you can see here with the for the timestamp, we have new moon in Scorpio, full moon in Taurus, and full moon in Aries. You can just search, Google it. When will this happen? Like full moon in Scorpio. When? Because this is timeless, so you can check like when's the season's going to happen the closest to your time right now. That might be when it happens for you, your love story. I'm so sorry that this feels more like a career based reading. I cannot really change what the card is saying. Okay, thank you so much for watching pile 2. It was a great reading. If you haven't subscribed yet, I want to remind you to subscribe because that means a lot for me. Like the video and comment down below if you want a career reading, a business reading, or an extended version of this kind of reading. And I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for being here, pile 2. See you on another video. Hello, pile 3. This is your pile. If you chose this orange heart, then this reading is for you. Hello, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I am an intuitive reader. I don't read card in reverse. So if the card comes out reverse, I will flip it back up. Oh. And sometimes I have messages that are not in the card because yeah, the messages come through to me even if I feel like I can't call myself psychic. I don't know if I'm psychic or not, but sometimes when my intuition is very, very strong, I could tell a lot of things and it could be accurate AF. So yeah, just stick around. If things doesn't resonate, you can try to check another pile or another video. I have a lot of videos on my channel. And let's see what's gonna happen on your next love story. Whoa. Right. Oof. Finally got things. And I will also pull some oracle cards for you. Okay, pile 3. Okay, I feel like you're someone that's very, very ambitious, someone that will always feel like things are not enough, you can do more, you can do more, because you know that you have the power and you know that you have the knowledge. You're someone that's very, very smart. And I feel like there's someone out there. Wait, I feel like the messages are too clear. I need something else. Between the 3 piles, you are the most clear. And this is the pile that I chose. I mean, like, I always end up as the most unclear card. Okay. Okay, with the 2 of 1 growing into the 3 of 1s there. I feel like I don't think this comes with it. I feel like you still need to work on your own self. Rather than saying working on yourself, it's more like you have unfinished business right now, pile 3. I don't know what it is. It's different every person. This could be a job that you want. You're maybe like chasing a job right now because you're very, very ambitious. You cannot like be satisfied with just one achievement. You want all achievement that you can get your hands to. And yeah, it feels like I will always see these 2 cards as world conquering, because this person have the globe in their hand, and this person is like looking through the whole country while standing on the very top of the mountains, and with this like ones in around them, like a lot of inspiration, a lot of ideas, a lot of knowledge, a lot of intelligence, I feel. And for some of you, you have some kind of achievement that you have to achieve overseas. So maybe if you are a writer, you want your books published overseas, or if you, maybe like for some of you, you want to be like, I heard, a model, and you want to be modeling for an exact place, or you want to design somewhere, I don't know. But a lot of people in this pile is a creative kind of people that's work in the creative industry, someone with a lot of ideas, someone with a lot of creativity in their blood, someone that wants to understand the world and how things work around them, someone that wants to understand a lot of things. Actually, they want to, like this, you see that this person have two wands and then this person have three. It's like you want to collect all the wands that you can get your hands to. And with this with this 10 of Pentacles, also you wanted to be very very balanced in your in terms of financial abundance. So you wanted to be stable at work first before you get into relationship, because yeah, as I said, you're someone that's very an overachiever, someone that wants to be very very successful. So I can sense that you have these tendencies of wanting to be in a relationship, and then you realize that you want to be rich, and then you give up on the relationship, and then for some time you keep on working, burying yourself under the pile of works that you have, and then you suddenly feel like you're lonely, so you want to be in a relationship, and then you go back to the state of wanting relationship. But then you keep on coming back into wanting to be rich, and then you go back into that situation. It's just back and forth. You cannot really decide if you really want to be in a relationship right now or not. There are a lot of unclear things here. It's just like, let me tell you what the cards are telling me at first, okay? Pile 3. So you will understand what I'm confused right now. It's just like telling me this: you will conquer the world, you will marry someone and be very very happy, and you will be very very much in love, and that's it. Oh god, why is this so hard? Wait. Okay, pile 3. I feel like in order for you to meet this person, I. Oh, okay. Oh, I was trying to avoid taking this card because I glanced at it, but it's not like coming out, but it kept on appearing. So just, yeah, you have the Fourth of Wands too, and now I'm even more confused. Okay, Padre, this, let me describe this person first, alright? This person is someone that's very grounded, someone that is very very smart, someone that already stable and abundant, someone that's already like reached their own top of a career, so they are very very proud on whatever it is that they are doing. But they're not someone that's smug. They're someone that understand that they also have some kind of a weakness, but they understand well what is it the strength that they have. So they're not really easily dejected, but by what that they not have. They just focus on what they can do and how to rule by their own rules, if you get what I mean. And I feel like pile 3, what make this person likes you is because you can charm them into being a submissive. Not sexually so. I'm so sorry, underage people. This is just talking about all right, let's imagine something. You are the someone is the king. This person is a king, and of course, because the king have a big authority, the king doesn't have to answer to anybody. But sometimes when we are the king, when you are the king, you will be very, very disappointed or underwhelmed by the people that are approaching you and trying to get your love, because you feel like rudely talking, you feel like they don't deserve your love, because you feel like you are someone that have everything. Then what is it that you can offer me, because you're the king, right? And this person is that kind of king. So they are a little bit confused on trying to pick a partner, because they wanted someone that can stand on a level ground with them. So they are trying to look for a queen, because they are a king, and it is very hard for them to look for a queen. And then they come across you. Yes, yes. For some reason, pile 3, you have some kind of power that can intimidate them into submission. You can really make them question what is it with you, because they are very, very fascinated. They are very, very wowed. They are very, very like, how do I say it? They put you in a pedestal. They look at you as some kind of a goddess. And they keep on like asking, like, they keep on questioning, like, how come there's this kind of amazing person in front of me? They feel like that. That's why they're very, very submissive towards you. They try to fulfill your needs and try to also learn by your side, because they're very, very fascinated with you. I keep on saying very, very. I'm so sorry. Okay, but with the seven of swords, I mean six of swords here, pile 3, I feel like for some of you, this person might be living somewhere where you're not. So maybe someone overseas, or someone that's outside your city right now. So long distance kind of stuff. Maybe you met at some event in your city, but this person like come from afar. So it's kind of troubling you, like that you cannot really meet this person so often. For some of you, it's like that. For some of you, you have to try to forget your past first, because for some of you, you still hung up on your ex. You have this sense of like this. If I ask you, then if one day your ex is begging you to come back, will you do it or not? And then your answer would be immediate yes. You have to stop feeling like that. You have to start moving on from your ex or your past hurts or traumas. Maybe for some of you, you have trust issues with person, for so it's very, very hard for you to open up to new people. You have to learn to stop doing that first, before you can get this person to be with you, before you can get this happiness. But I feel like this is not something that will come that will be very hard for you to achieve, poultry, because this card and this card come out at the same time, and both of this symbolize a happy home, a happy ending, fairy tale kind of ending, an ending that feels too good to be true. But you got it, like in a blink of an eye. This person is just, I don't know, there's something with this person that let me pull more. Please, please, please give me a clearer answer on how pile 3 will fall in love with their person. Okay. Why is it so hard? Why are you so hard, pile 3? I'm so sorry. You are okay. So here, you have been very, very unsatisfied with yourself. I already told you that, right? You feel like you can achieve more, but it's very hard for you to achieve more for some reason. And you are trying to like find a way. You keep on asking yourself every day, why can things go how I want it, how I planned it to go? But then this person suddenly appears. Someone that looks very, very carefree, someone that looks very, very worryless, like I don't know, like I mean everybody has a problem, right? But this person look like they don't have one. But when you talk to this person, you realize that this person is just someone that is a very huge risk taker. They love new adventures kind of stuff. They like to um the bad word is gamble. They like to gamble the situation. It's like they like to learn new things, they like to experience new things, they like to take risk or on everything. uh, but they believe that great risk, great return. So when you know this person and you yourself being very, very afraid of risks, you suddenly admire this person too, because you realize that you feel like a fool. You feel like a fool that you have been very, very scared of nothing for this past times, and you want to learn to be more carefree like this person, because you feel like you cannot progress faster with your career without learning to be like this person. But then when you know this person, here the answer, when you know this person, you feel like there are, how should I say this person is, you have never seen someone like this. Then they fascinate you so much as you fascinate them, they also fascinate you. There's someone that is very, very great in your eye. With the Nine of Wands here, I feel like this person feels like the missing piece that you have been looking for in the whole of your life. But I mean, I feel like you both won't say it, will not say it, and will not show it to each other. But uh, there are a lot of times that the both of you surprise each other, that the both of you kind of like make each other fall in love little by little, on how how different you both work. But you both kind of a, like birds of a feather. Like you're like one and the same, but at the same time you're very different. Why is it so hard to explain about this to you, Paltry? God. Yeah. Just this person just stood out, and you wanted a lot of their qualities, makes you fall in love with them, makes you admire them. Okay, I'm so sorry, Paltry, because your pile doesn't work like the other two. With the other two, it was very clear. I got a lot of images on how things would progress in the future, but for yours, it's not coming out. It's just that once you met this person, suddenly the things in your life started to be balanced. You regain your focus, you regain your composure. You you're able to achieve what you cannot before with this person. But I feel like pile 3, what I know is that you and this person will not constantly meeting every day. You will only meet this person once in a while, so maybe the love will progress slowly. But for some reason, you both are sure that you both are meant for each other. There were no deep talks. I don't see deep talks. I don't see deep talks, but I feel like your relationship is something that is clear from the get-go. Like it's not gonna take long until you both will think that this is the one, I want them, and then your relationship will suddenly progress into something more. Maybe one of you will confess to one another, like, I like you, I want us to be something more than this, can we do that? Or maybe it was a straightforward like this, because I see you moving into their place, I see you, not them, moving into your place, because I see you moving around them, they are offering you to live with them. They will say things like, I am living in a 2-bedroom apartment, if you want to live with me you can. And then suddenly your relationship just go much deeper than that. For some of you, it's not living together, you just like live closer to each other, and then your feelings will develop, your relationship will develop, you can meet each other much often, much more often. So yeah, for some of you, you even will be marrying this person before you both could even date. You might be buying a house with this person together, because yeah, I like I say, one of you is not living in that city. But one thing for sure, pile 3, both of you and them have a lot of love to offer when you two meet. So there's no someone that is mentally unavailable for love. You both are ready for it, you're ready to seize the opportunity, you're ready to give love to each other. That's it. Oh. So hard, I'm sorry. I'm just going to pull 3 oracle cards to see when this might happen. So here we have, your hard work is paying off. So yes, yes, when I say that you have to be you can actually achieve what you want to achieve, but it's just you have to be a little bit more patient, or you have to think another solution on how to achieve your goal, like moving towards another city, a personal issue, which is a solution. I don't know about that, you figure out. Show the world the real you. I want to pull one more for some reason. Don't let pride get in your way. I don't know, these all sound very personal, so maybe, yeah, it resonates to some of you. And then you can see the new moon in Capricorn, full moon in Cancer, full moon in Aquarius, and full moon in Leo. Because this is a timeless reading, you can just search Google on when will this happen, like the new moon in Capricorn, when the nearest time when you watch this video, and you can see that all of this might happen then. All right, that's the only thing that I can say to you, pile 3. Thank you so much for coming here to me. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you haven't. It means a lot to me, your support. I already happy that you are watching my video. If this doesn't resonate, you can try to pick another pile or another video. I'm looking forward to see you again in the next video. Bye for now.